School districts continue to adjust their COVID protocols, including masks, as students head back to school this week from winter break.
5 on your side's Pepper Baker joins us now with more on what a few districts decided on their masking requirements. Pepper.
Mike, and over the course of the pandemic, we've seen district leaders require masks, make them optional, or go back and forth between the two. Thousands of students in the St. Louis area went back to school the past 2 days or are heading back tomorrow. And here's a look at what some of those districts decided.
We started out saying everybody wears a mask, and that's the same rule today.
St. Louis Public Schools started the 2022 spring semester with the same masking guidelines from the beginning of the pandemic.
If you're in one of our buildings, you're wearing a mask, period. Teacher, student, volunteer, visitor, anybody else.
George Sells with SLPS says they've provided resources for students and staff, preferring they wear a medical grade mask instead of a cloth one based off of local health leaders' recommendations.
We have got about 4,000 N95 masks that we've just gotten in that we are making available to anybody who needs them. Obviously, we will like to see people using the best quality mask that they can.
In many of our scenarios, due to close proximity of students, a mask is better than no mask.
Education Plus CEO Paul Ziegler works with 60 school districts in the St. Louis area to share ideas on how to mitigate COVID-19.
I think we've all come to the conclusion that we really want kids in an in-person environment. We think learning's better there for the majority of our students.
Hazelwood and Ferguson Florissant school districts are requiring masks until further notice. Lindbergh schools extended universal masking at least until January 19th. Kirkwood schools reversed their optional mask policy back to requiring masks.
What I think will be different possibly as we see the surge in the transmission continue to be on the rise is you may see buildings that vacillate and go into a mask scenario where they haven't been in the past.
With pediatric cases on the rise, Sells echoes health officials, saying masking and vaccinating eligible children are the safest practices.
Masks make a big difference as far as keeping people from becoming infected.
Two SLPS elementary schools, Ashland and Bryan Hill, started virtual this week because of the number of staff impacted by COVID. Sells says the plan for now is for those students to return back in person on Monday.
Another cold night.